Hey everyone, welcome to the show. If you watched last week, welcome back. If you're new this week, welcome aboard. The way the show works is I'm given money by Stay Tuned Network to host this sports talk gambling show. The difference is I have to bet my entire salary on it. At the end of the season, whatever I win on betting, I get to walk away with. Right now, I'm not walking away with much. We're going to turn that around this week. My name's Silvestri, and I'm putting my money where my mouth is. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. Here's what's happening on today's show. We're going to go over my crappy bankroll. The kid is going to give us his picks of the week, which I'll probably steal at least one or two. Then we're going to go over my picks of the week. Then the stat man's going to drop some nuggets of knowledge on us. I'm going to ask you to email us and follow us on social media. Please do. And then we'll say goodbye till next week. So first, my bankroll. My bankroll is not good. I had another losing week. Fortunately, Stay Tuned Network's going to pump me back up to $100. But right now, at this rate, I am going to get paid less than $100 for the entire season's worth of shows. So I got to start winning. I got to start winning fast, and I got to start winning big. So let's turn these things around. But before we get into my picks and how I'm going to win big this week, hopefully, let's see what the kid has, because the kid went 2-0 last week. I might steal a couple picks from the kid this week. I'm feeling pretty good about what he's got going and pretty bad about what I've got going. So let's see if I can piggyback a little bit. But before we do that, let's find out what he's got. Silvestri, what's the kid got to say? Hey everyone, we're out at the bar with the kid. The kid went 2-0 last week and beat me. I took the Jags, kid took Cincinnati. Kid, who do you got this week?
Atlanta and Houston, Texas, kid.
He's got Atlanta minus 2.5 and the Houston Texans minus what?
6.5.
That's right, kid. The kid is not wrong. I might actually jump on the kid's bandwagon. You might see some of his picks on my picks. Let's find out what happens this week. Cheers, kid. Salud.
Okay, kid. Salud.
All right, everyone. You heard it from the kid. He likes Atlanta, and he likes the Texans. Time for my picks, which are going to look suspiciously similar to what the kid's got. So, here's what I like this week. I like the Texans minus 6. I'm going to put $30 down on that. I like the Ravens minus 12. Again, after last week's victory, I'm going to ride the Ravens again. Minus 12, put 30 on that. And the Falcons, like I said, very similar to what the kid said, but this time minus 1.5 at $30. So all three of those bets are going to go in later because DraftKings has this amazing thing, profit boost. It boosts everything 20%. Right now, I'm losing money by not betting with that profit boost. So I'm going to put that profit boost bet in on Sunday. Thank you, DraftKings. Hopefully hit on all three of those. Thank you, kid, and be in the money this week for the first time. But I don't think I'm good at, I haven't used all $100 yet. I feel like I'm missing something. What am I missing?
Parlay of the day.
That's right. We got to get nuts. I want a parlay, and I want a good parlay, and one that I'm going to feel big about. So here's my parlay of the day for the week. I'm going to take the Rams to win, the Cardinals to win, over 51 in the Saints game, and over 56.5 in the Vikings game. That's a $10 parlay. Again, I'll let you know those payouts later once we put in the bet on Sunday. Follow us on social media at Putting His Money on Twitter and Instagram. Also, you can email us at puttinghismoney@gmail.com and let us know about your bets and everything like that. In the meantime, it's time to check in with my favorite person who's going to give us a little tidbit on each and every game because analytics are what we're here for. And also, ironically enough, something that I don't use when I bet because I'm stupid. I should be using analytics more. Maybe I should be listening to my boy, the Stat Man. Speaking of, say hello, Stat Man.
I'm a stat man. I'm a stat man.
All right, he hates it when I play that song, so I apologize, Stat Man. But Stat Man, why don't you do us a little favor? Give us a little nugget of knowledge on these games that I picked. What do you have to say about the Texans minus 6? All right. What about the Ravens minus 12? Okay. Falcons minus 1.5. Feeling good about that one, or is it just me and the kid? And what about this parlay? And do me a favor, don't tell me how much you don't like my parlays. Parlays are where you make the money, my dude. Also, I know you don't like parlays. You know what else I know you don't like? This. And I don't really care. So what's worse, the parlay or this? All right, I'm done torturing the Statman. Thank you, Statman, for your info. If you want to know where the Statman gets his info, ask. Email us, because we've got an analytics site that helps us make bets. Except I don't use them. Again, I use my gut because I'm an idiot, because it's not exactly the right thing to do. Anyway, forget about how dumb I am for a second and how smart Statman is for a second. Let's talk about, again, reaching out to us on social media. Here's the info again. Email us money@gmail. Tell us about your bets of the week. Tell us who you love, who you hate. We'll talk about it on the show next week. Follow us on Instagram at Putting His Money, Twitter at Putting His Money. Guys, that was this week's show. I hope you enjoy it. I know I had a damn good time. Next week, catch the recap on Tuesday or Wednesday. New episodes get dropped on Saturday. Follow us on social media. I think I've said that 3 times now. Statman, say goodbye. Love you, sir. And see you guys next week.